If you think there's nothing to do in Newcastle and Lawrence County, then think again. Always stay connected to NCTV45 to receive the information on events going on in and around the area on a daily basis. Programs to view are NewsWatch, The Morning Show, and Community Happenings. NCTV45 takes pride in bringing you the event and organization info that you want. NCTV45 is the #1 media source locally. NCTV45, anytime on your time.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
Entrusting your loved one to a funeral director is a very personal and emotional decision. The funeral director you choose must understand the importance of the decision you have made. When you call the William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, I recognize what a privilege it is to be chosen at your time of need. We will provide you and your family with the best service possible, with sincerity and compassion.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
NCTV45 Newcastle, The Train.
Hello and welcome to NCTV45 NewsWatch. I'm Nadine Buckley, here to tell you about the DCNR hosting the first day hikes at Pennsylvania state parks on New Year's Day. To promote a healthy start to the new year, the Department of Conservation and Natural Resources officials will be joining hikers at several parks across the state as DCNR again sponsors free guided hikes in 29 state parks on New Year's Day as part of America's State Parks First Day Hikes initiative in all 50 states. The following Pennsylvania state park facilities are participating during daylight hours on January 1st. Bald Eagle, Beltsville, Black Moshannon, Caledona, Canoe Creek, Coderus, Cowan's Gap, Delaware Canal, French Creek, Gifford Pinchot, Greenwood Furnace, Hills Creek, Keystone, Kinzoo Bridge, Lay Gorge, Moraine, Nescopec, Parker Dam, Pine Grove, Prince Gallatin, Pymatuming, Raccoon Creek, Shawnee, Sinnie-Mahoning State Parks, and Jacobsburg, Kings Gap, and Knoll Forest Environmental Education Centers. Pennsylvania State Park staff and volunteers lead the hikes, which are usually about 1 or 2 miles, but can be longer depending on the park and its terrain. And they begin at 10:30 on December 31st. Go back a step. Presque Isle State Park and Jennings Environmental Education Center are offering New Year's Eve or last night hikes for those who wish to ring in the new year mid-hike. These easy hikes, spanning 1 to 3 miles, begin at 10:30 p.m. on December 31st and conclude around 12:30 a.m. on January 1st. That is all for now, and now we'll take a quick break to hear some words from these great sponsors.
NCTV45 Newcastle, The Train.
Today's program was provided through funding from Coney Island downtown in downtown Newcastle, a Newcastle tradition.
Hello and welcome to NCTV45 Newswatch. I'm Nadine Buckley, here to tell you that the state police announced their Christmas holiday enforcement results. The Pennsylvania State Police troopers throughout the state of Pennsylvania arrested 330 people for driving under the influence during the 4-day Christmas holiday from December 22nd through the 25th. The total represents an increase from the 243 DUI arrests made during the 2017 Christmas holiday driving period, which spanned 3 days. State police investigated 622 crashes over the long holiday weekend, including 54 collisions involving alcohol. 6 people were killed in 5 fatal crashes investigated by the PSP. In addition to DUI enforcement, troopers issued 2,460 speeding citations, 289 seatbelt citations, and 58 child safety seat citations. Crash and enforcement data by troops are available online, and these statistics only cover incidents investigated by state police and do not include statistics on incidents to which other law enforcement agencies in Pennsylvania responded. With New Year's Eve celebrations still to come, drivers are reminded to plan ahead for a safe ride home. The National Highway Traffic Safety Administration's Safer Ride app is free to download on Apple and Android devices. Once installed, the app provides a simple interface to call a taxi or a trusted friend for a ride if you have had too much to drink. And there is always the trusty Uber. So now, we will take a quick break to hear from these great sponsors.
NCTV45 Newcastle, The Train. Parkstown Restaurant has been serving the greater Newcastle area with quality and experience in family dining and great entertainment. The Parkstown Restaurant, located at 2800 West State Street, Newcastle. Eat in or take out.
These fine businesses provided funding for this program. Gatherings, Town and Country, and On Target.
Hello and welcome to NCTV45 NewsWatch. I'm Nadine Buckley, here to tell you about the first day hike. On Tuesday, January 1st, starting from 1 to 4 p.m., you'll get to start the year out right with a hike on the North County Trail in Moraine State Park. Join the folks from the Butler Outdoor Club, starting at the bike rental lot, and hiking southwest on the NCT as far as Burnside Road. There will be several opportunities to turn back and make a shorter hike. Hikers can opt to walk from 1 up to 5 miles on moderate terrain. Some points of interest will be the new bridge over Muddy Creek, the Lake Arthur Dam, the new solar array, and the trail under Route 422. Dress for the weather with sturdy shoes or boots, bring your own water and snacks, friendly dogs on a leash are welcome, and continue the first day hike tradition. Once again, they will be starting at the bike rental lot on the north shore of Moraine State Park. And that is all for now. Now we'll take a quick break to hear from these great sponsors.
This program was provided through funding from Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle, Pennsylvania. A special thanks to Cedars, featuring Middle Eastern, Italian, and American cuisine. Hello and welcome to the Cedar Sports Corner. Well, NCAA college football and these bowl games winding down as we get to the first of the year and the last of 2018. Today's games features the Stanford Cardinal against the Pitt Panthers, and Cincinnati will be taking on Georgia Tech. Michigan will be up against Oregon, Missouri at Oklahoma State, Northwestern at Utah, and NC State at Texas A&M. Tulane has already played, and Utah State also. Now, over in the NBA, again, last scheduled date of the year, and it's the Celtics at the Spurs. Special game in my family as my son's a Spurs fan. Dead Celtics should take care of business. Hawks at the Pacers, Magic at the Hornets, Grizzlies at the Rockets, Timberwolves at Pelicans, Mavericks at Thunder, and Warriors, why, they're at the Suns. Over in the NHL, and light schedule yesterday for them as the Golden Knights won. Today, your Pittsburgh Penguins will be taking on the Wild. The Predators will be at the Caps, Canucks at the Devils, Islanders at the Sabres. It will be the Flyers taking on the Hurricanes, Senators at the Blue Jackets, Rangers at the Blues, and the Panthers will take on the Red Wings. Now, Steelers season comes to an end. Fighting Irish get beat by Clemson, and Alabama takes Oklahoma, so it's Alabama and Clemson for the title. That'll be next weekend. And if you get a chance, get on over to Cedars, have some great food, enjoy the games, and we're going to take this time out. We'll be right back.
NCTV45 Newcastle, The Train.
Today's program furnished by funding from Bill's Bake Shop, where smiles are everywhere. This program furnished by a grant from Ferrone Brothers, 2 locations, Newcastle on Mill Street and Wilmington Road in Newcastle. This program furnished by a grant from Keystone Specialty, Newcastle's party store on Mill Street in Newcastle.
Hello and welcome to NCTV45 NewsWatch. I'm Nadine Buckley, here to tell you about 6 Christmas dates you should not forget. That's December 26th, December 28th, January 1st, 8th, and the 9th. Now, these are not dates for any special, community events, but more events that you should celebrate nonetheless. On December 26th, they honor Saint Stephen, who was the first of the disciples to be martyred for Christ. He was one of the first 7 deacons ordained by the apostles, and was known for his wisdom beyond his years. As he was being stoned to death, he begged God not to punish his murderers, and said, "Lord Jesus, receive my spirit." December 28th is the Feast of the Holy Innocents. These are the children who were slaughtered for Jesus' sake. In his rage after having been duped by the Magi, Herod ordered his cronies to kill all male children aged 2 and under, expecting that one of them would be the one. January 1st, we celebrate the solemnity of Mary, Mother of God. What many might not know or may forget is that it's a holy day of obligation, and we are required to attend Mass. Tough as it may be to rise early or at a reasonable hour and get over to church, it's a most beautiful Mass honoring our Blessed Mother. It's a can't miss, not only for its obligation, but also for its beauty and meaning. On January 8th, we celebrate Epiphany, the Feast of the Three Kings visiting the Holy Family. Traditionally, Epiphany is observed on January 6th, but the United States Conference of Catholic Bishops have decided that the feast should be observed on the Sunday between January 2nd and January 8th, as is the case this year. Epiphany literally means manifestation, and so the word fits the feast. The visit of the Magi revealed Christ as the light of the nations, as they came from different countries and were the first Gentiles to pay homage to Jesus. January 9th marks the solemnity of the baptism of the Lord. It also marks the end of the season of Christmas. On this day, we commemorate the second Epiphany of Jesus, which took place when he was baptized in the Jordan River by St. John the Baptist. It was at the glorious moment that the heavens opened, the Spirit descended in the form of a dove, and the Father proclaimed, "This is my beloved Son, with whom I am well pleased." As when the Magi appeared, it was revealed that this was an exceptional man, the Son of God, Messiah, Chosen One, King of Kings, the Christ. Look at all that we'd miss out on if we shut down our Christmas on December 26th, along with the secular world. These are dates that we not only want to remember, but that we want to celebrate, savor, and from which we'll receive abundant graces. Have a Merry Christmas season. And that's all for now, and now we'll take a quick break to hear
NCTV45 Newcastle, The Train.
This program was provided through funding from Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle, Pennsylvania. A special thanks to Cedars, featuring Middle Eastern, Italian, and American cuisine. A special thanks to the YMCA for caring about the Lawrence County community and providing funding for this program. A special thank you to Tuscany Square Restaurant, Wilmington and Mitchell Roads, for providing funding for this program. Hello and welcome to NewsWatch. In keeping with the holiday season, January 1st, the celebration of the Solemnity of Mary, is a holy day filled with joy, and it's a good way to start off the new year. NCTV45 will air Heart of the Nations Mass right here, and feel free, watch anytime on your time and enjoy as we move through this great holiday season. And I wish to you and yours a happy new year. We're going to take this break and we'll be right back after these messages. Hello and welcome once again to Lawrence County 45 weather. Well, after last night's partly cloudy low of 30, how's your day looking on this last day of 2018? Well, as you look at local radar, off to the south and west, precip, and that is in the form of rain. And when you look at the national map, you can see it wrapping around and heading towards our area. So, how's your last day of 2018 looking? 100% chance of rain, high of 52, and it will be a wet one. If you're going out tonight, be careful. Showers, breezy. Chance of precip 90%, and
an overnight low of 40 degrees. New Year's Day, cloudy, a high of 41. Now, the chance of precip turns off, so it's going to be kind of dry, and we'll be drying out from what we had. Now, as you turn to Tuesday evening, cloudy, low of 27. Be careful if there is some wet spots. You don't go slip sliding away. And Wednesday, mostly cloudy, a high of 34. Wednesday night, mostly cloudy and 27. Thursday, partly sunny, high of 38. Thursday night, partly cloudy, a low of 30. Friday, partly sunny, high of 43. 30% chance of rain, but you'll probably stay kind of dry. Friday night, mostly cloudy, a low of 31. As you get into the first weekend of the year, Saturday, partly sunny and 42. Saturday night, partly cloudy, a low of 32. And Sunday, partly sunny with a high of 41. Now that was Lawrence County 45 weather, and we're going to take this break. We'll be right back after
Standing by my window.
Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
NCTV45 Newcastle, The Train.
This program furnished by the MAD Unit, Mobile Auto Detailing. See Michael Sad at themadunit.com. This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535. Funding for this program furnished by Mary's Turner's Day Spa, Wilmington Road, Neshannock Township, Newcastle.
Welcome back to NewsWatch, and a special congratulations going out as the Neshannock Basketball Christmas Tournament champions, as pictured here, the Neshannock Lancers, as they won the Christmas tournament, and we wish to them the very best. Congratulations on a great job done, guys. And I guess we'll get back to more basketball right in January. Now, we're going to take this break, and we'll be right back on NewsWatch after these messages.
This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535. This program furnished by the MAD Unit, Mobile Auto Detailing. See Michael Sad at themadunit.com.
The Crane Room is a restaurant. The Crane Room is a bar. The Crane Room is a banquet facility. The restaurant will please you time after time with their diverse menu. Ask about their daily specials. See the menu at craneroom.com. The bar gives you an abundance of choices with 35 beers on tap and always changing. Their banquet services are always to perfection. The Crane Room, located at 3009 Wilmington Road in Neshannock Township. Call 724-656-1553.
There's more than meets the eye. You gotta give them a Newcastle a try. The right small town for living. Look around.
If you think there's nothing to do in Newcastle and Lawrence County, then think again. Always stay connected to NCTV45 to receive the information on events going on in and around the area on a daily basis. programs to view are NewsWatch, The Morning Show, and Community Happenings. NCTV45 takes pride in bringing you the event and organization info that you want. NCTV45 is the #1 media source locally. NCTV45, anytime on your time.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for NewsWatch Nightly. I hope you enjoyed our new feature. Remember tonight to watch Focus NC and by all means, as you're sitting having your cup of coffee tonight, maybe with a piece of pie, make sure you tell a friend about NCTV45. They'll be really glad you did. So until tomorrow, enjoy NCTV45 programming anytime on your time, and have a super evening in what I call the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence. Have a great evening, everybody, and we'll see you in the morning.
Got my ticket for the midnight plane, and it's not easy.